Congratulations. Your work, your spirit, your effort, it always makes this evening go forward, and it makes it a success. So we're all very blessed to have you. Thank you. So I was just going to give you a couple of things here. So did you know that our clinic last year provided $1.3 million in vital free health care in our area? 1.3 million, huge, huge. We accept no federal or state funds for funding the clinic. It comes from private donations, private donors like yourself, foundations, and healthcare associations. And we provided over 1,300 dental visits in the last year from 8 volunteer dentists, 2 hygienists, and 3 dental assistants. VIM deserves a round of applause for that. So now, there's probably some people in this room that know what I do for a living, but I think it's important that I explain to you what I do. So I am a deputy sheriff in Berkshire County, and I work specifically on the opioid task force. Now, I believe that everybody in this room knows someone who has died because of early dependence of opioids. I know that everybody in here, many of us in here know family, know friends, know people that are suffering from substance abuse every day. It is a horrific battle. In 2015, drug overdoses topped annual deaths from car crashes and gun violence combined. Last year, in 2016 alone, drug overdoses killed more Americans than the entire Vietnam War. In total, more than 150 people are estimated to die every day from drug overdoses in the United States, and about 2/3 of those are related to opioids. That is a staggering statistic. Now, why do I bring that up? Because our clinic, the VIM clinic, is working to decrease the use of opioids by not prescribing them at all. We are working hard to develop ways to treat pain without using opioids. We are innovators in this region and in the state. And Alana will sometime explain to you many of the things that have gone into this protocol that we have designed. As a matter of fact, tomorrow there's a meeting with governor's representative, several of the politicians, including Adam Hines, who's here tonight. Thank you, Adam. And we're ready to demonstrate this approach because our approach works. Our pilot program works. And we are hoping that that is going to make a difference in stopping the opioid use in Berkshire County. People ask me every day, if I had 150 more officers on the drug task force, would we actually stop drugs in Berkshire County? The only way we're going to stop this disease in Berkshire County is to stop the use, correct? So we need your help to do this, and that's why I'm standing up here tonight. So we're going to have now a service power race, okay? So I'm expecting everybody and hoping that everybody in this room will participate in this. So I'll ask all my spotters to stand up. Everybody hold up their paddle for a second so I can see it. Hold it up higher. Okay, they're getting one of those names down for $1,000. So it's important that when we do this that you hold it up long enough for my spotters to be able to see it. If it's a big room, I can't necessarily read those numbers, okay? So as I said, we can do this job, but we desperately need your help to do it. So tonight I'm going to start out at $10,000. Who wants to start out by raising their paddle for $10,000?
I do.
Excuse me, young lady. Can you introduce yourself to the rest of the crowd?
I just wish to thank Jane and all that she has done. And I am Clara Londoner, and I've been with them, and I'm happy to give $10,000 to
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So who else wants to raise their paddle for $10,000? Stand up, young lady. This is my daughter, Amy McGraw. We want to be leaders by example. I wouldn't ask you to do something I didn't do. Now I want you to give my daughter a round of applause because she's about to go off to college. I've never once gone to an event where I haven't embarrassed her. Anybody else want to raise their paddle at $10,000? Got one other person in the room. I'd love to have one one more $10,000. Anybody else at 10,000? How about if I go to 750, 75? Who wants to raise it at 7,500? Anybody? Anybody? Listen there. Come on, let's go. All right, we'll go down to 5. How about at 5? Have we got anybody at 5? Anybody at 5?
There's 5.
Let's rank over here. Matt Mandel, did you raise your paddle at 5? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Another one right here. Thank you very much. 2 at 5. Somebody else at 5? Anybody else at 5? We're going to move quickly. Thank you there in the back. What's that number back there? 79. Thank you very much. Over here, 95. Sir, can you stand up for a second? Stand up for a second. If you guys, this is Art Peisner. This is the big chief. This is our boss. Give a round of applause for Art Peisner. He does an incredible job. This is Art's retirement job. Okay? And I will tell you, it's also Marion's retirement job. Right. It's Matt's retirement job. These people have driven this bus forward, and we are very appreciative. Yes, ma'am.
Robin's retirement job.
Mine? I'm not allowed to retire. I have a child going to college. All right, anybody else at 5,000? We're doing great. Anybody else? Let's go to 2,500. 2,500. Thank you over here. 1 at 2,500. Hold your paddle up, sir, so we can see the number. 1 here. The other one back here. Thank you very much.
Here.
Yes, sir.
Another one here.
Holding my paddle
Yes, sir.
I'm holding my paddle up on behalf of an anonymous donor who could not join us tonight in honor of the VIM patients, our hardworking VIM patients who make their way to our clinic.
Thank you very much. That's an anonymous donor. How's it going, ladies? You have a good night? Nice. All right, we're still at 2,500. Somebody over here, raise their paddle. You have to hold it up higher. You can't just wave it around.
I know,
Oh.
I'm not waving it around, because Steve bid 2,500, but I just wanted to say that I got into VIM because of Jane Salomon. And she's my role model. She's just a little older than I am. That's okay. That's okay, but she is my role model, and all of the VIM Gala that worked together was just so pleased and so energetic because of who we were honoring and because of him.
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, Jane Castle-White Swan. Back here, 2,500. Thank you very much. Dr. Blake. Who else? Who else back here? Somebody else? Come on. All right. Anybody else at 25? Oh, thank you very much. Anybody else? Let's go down to, let's go to 1,000. Now, I want to see a lot of paddles at 1,000. Unless you want to give me more. All right, everybody hold your paddles up. Everybody that wants to go at 1,000, hold your paddle up, please. Hold them up. Let's make sure we get the numbers. Hold them up. 65, 88, 4, 50, 102. Hold your paddle up, sir.
Behind you.
Thank you very much. 107, 8. Hold your paddle up, young lady. 88. Thank you very much. Who over here on the inside? Do we get it? Thank you very much. Anybody else? 1,000. Anybody else want to hold the paddle up at 1,000? Don't be shy. Thank you very much. 177. Anybody else back there? Let's get down to 500. Who wants to hold up the paddle at 500? 127. Excuse me. 129. 126. 82. 125. 128. 89. 94. 133. Who back there? Who wants to help back there? Did I miss somebody? 172. 156. Who else? Who else? Yes? I'm being drawn over to a table. That's a nice girl, sir. Would look good on me. Yes, ma'am. Did you need to say something? No, hold on. We have an anonymous guest who wants to say something. I'm sure it's about Jane.
Oh, it's about you. I'm Diane Solomon. I'm very fortunate to be the sister-in-law of Jane and her wonderful family. And I have to say, I have somewhat been involved with VIM for a long time. Jane had the idea of this gala. It was a little startup, but with her guidance, and then I hope I helped her out, She made this gala so fabulous. And when we used to be so tickled about, you know, $100 donation, this is wonderful, and I thank you, Jane, and I honor you, and
Here, here. You can probably go to every table, but we haven't got time if you want to get. So we're at the 500. Anybody else at 500? Let's go down to 100. Want to see every other paddle? Let's go to 250. Go to 250. Hold up your paddle for 250. 98, 92, 116, 182, 170. Anybody back there? 20. Is that 3 or 8? 203. Table 16 has been very quiet. Let's go. What's going on with you guys? You guys want to eat with me? I have to start putting the paddles up. No, not you. Who back here? Who back here was at 250? 162? 17. Thank you. Okay. Who over here? You guys get them over here? 124. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Who did I miss? How about down at this end of the room? We're still at 250. Anybody else? You guys are doing great. We're almost ready to eat dinner. Having tapioca pudding for dinner. Jane likes to have a big party, but she doesn't want to splurge on dinner. 120. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Anybody else at 250? Okay, let's go to 100. 100. I should see 100 paddles up in the room now. Let's take your time. Hold them up high, please. Thank you, table 16. 146, 145, 142. Okay, who else? Hold that paddle up, please. Thank you very much. 70. Who else? 113, 117, 176. Thank you very much. 119. 83. Thank you very much. 28. Who was holding the paddle back here? Did I miss one? Did I miss a paddle back here at 100? We're going to move along right after this. This is it. $100. If you decide you're sitting here thinking, geez, I should have given more. I definitely want to give 1,000. I want to give 250, whatever. Please come up and see one of us before you leave. All right?
Write it on the form.
Exactly. Or write it on the form, as Jane said. Listen to Jane. So, in closing, let me say this. We appreciate, we cannot tell you how much we appreciate what the community does for volunteers in medicine. We have a huge development effort. You guys are a very, very big part of it. Every board member that is in here tonight, I guarantee, would personally want to thank you for the job that you do that allows our volunteers, that allows our clinic to do the skills that we do to bring that kind of health care. Everybody deserves the best health care, correct? Everybody have a great day. Thank you very much.
That's pretty cool.